so fetch.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, hello. My name is Kaya. Today we are going to be listening to Lorna Shore. Yes, the time has finally come. This is another death metal band that was requested of me to listen to literally right after my Cannibal Corpse video. So if you haven't checked that video out, do so. Girl, it's the first metal band I ever listened to. I'll card it up right here for you to see. Lorna Shore. That's what we got going on. I'm going to listen to their 3-song EP from 2021. It's called And I Return to Nothingness. One of the comments in the section said that this EP was fire, so I'm super excited. Y'all don't even understand how much I enjoyed Death and the last video we did. It's been crazy. That's like literally The Sound of Perseverance has been like all I've listened to since that reaction. So thank y'all so much for all of your recommendations. Before we get into the reaction, I do want to mention that I have a channel email that y'all can send your requests to. So it's imakaiya@gmail.com. I'll put it down below. Y'all can send me stuff through Google Drive or just through the email. Links, different stories, things like that. Y'all already know the deal. Just letting you know I have that email there. So that's really all I've got. I'm super excited about this. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please feel free to do so if you'd like today's video. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about Lorna Shore. I don't know anything about them. As usual, it's a blind reaction. And share this video with a friend. So let's get into the video. So they did music videos for their single To the Hellfire and then the title track And I Return to Nothingness. So we're going to watch the music videos for both of those songs and then just listen to Of the Abyss. It's going to be in order, so don't put your panties into a twist, okay, y'all? We are here for the metal. Ugh, y'all are turning me into a metalhead, okay? I'm so proud. I'm so proud of us. We've really grown so much, haven't we? Their font is like so cool. Okay, already we're starting with acoustic guitar, and y'all already know how I feel about acoustic guitars and metal. Whoa! Ooh! This looks sick. Ooh. Whoa! Is that a voice? Whoa! Whoa! There's so much happening. This buildup is nasty. This is like sick nasty. I'm gonna scoot more of this. Alright, great. Great. This is definitely one of the more... No, Imperial Triumphant was modern too. But this is one of the more like very recent releases. Like they released it just last year. Oh, it sounds delicious. Like the drums sound delicious. So far, like I love all the fire and all the like little special effects. Was that a voice that was screaming? Sounded like a radio. You know, like that frequency. It is a voice. Wow. Wow. Oh, the drums. Wow. The double bass in this section is wild. That is really fast. Like, really fast. That's like quadruple time. Like, that is so fast. Yes! Oh my god, this section is this breakdown. Oh my god. I just can't, y'all. How did I not know that, like, metal would just be, like, the fucking best genre of music that I could, like, my favorite band of all time is, like, the Rolling Stones. And I never, God, that's dusty. I never thought that, like, Death would, like, get right up there with the Rolling Stones and Fleetwood Mac, okay? Okay? And this sounds so fucking good. I love the meaty bass, his vocals. He's doing this, like, really high-pitched scream. It, for some reason, it makes me think of, like, a ghoul or, like, a, like, Lord of the Rings-esque, where, like, Cannibal Corpse, I think the singer's Corpse Grinder, his was, like, more deep guttural. He's doing more of this, like, high-pitched thing. And it's interesting that he's got, like, more of this layered sort of guttural. He's like Ariana Grandeing that shit, but in screams. I love it. Ooh. Wow. Oh, the slow breakdown. That's the guttural sound. Somebody was like, if you want more guttural sounds like Cannibal Corpse, listen to Lorna Shore. Wow. That sound is coming out of him. The lead singer of this band is kind of hot. I ain't gonna lie. But he looks very like, I'm gonna say he reminds me of Harry Styles body-wise and hair-wise. Don't come after me, okay? They look sort of ish similar, okay? However, okay? The sounds that are coming out of this dude's mouth, okay? I would like to see Harry Styles try, okay? That is deep. How much do you have to train to do that? I should watch a video just for funsies of, like, how to, like, do a metal scream. I ain't gonna do it because I don't want to blow out my voice, okay? But it's really cool that he's able to achieve that sound. Ooh. Wow. Wow. The melody that's underneath this, I'm trying to remember it. Something like that. I have no idea what they're saying. I'm gonna look. What? Can you stop barking for 2 frickin' seconds? There's nothing outside, Coda. There's nothing. No. Stop it. I'm trying to film. I'm trying to listen to metal, okay? I've got more important things to do than bark at fucking squirrels. What was I saying? The melody that's under this, love it. I just want to keep listening. Sorry, I keep pausing. Oh, the choir sound with the double bass. Oh. I'm so happy right now. Oh. Ooh, this bridge. Ooh. Wow, the vocals. They're so layered. There's so many that are just like layering these like high-pitched screams, and he's holding those screams for a really long time. How does he do that without blowing out his voice, though? Oh, I have to watch one of these training videos. Because, like, I belt, but I'm more, like, southern rock. That's kind of where my genre is now, and where my voice is. So it's like I do more of like think Aretha Franklin, kind of like Fleetwood Mac sort of vocal tones and belts. And sometimes I'll blow up my voice on a good belt if the note's there. But that takes a special kind of talent. No, that's not real. That's not real. There's no way. Dude. That came out of a person? That sound. Do you know how low that is? That sounded like a beast. Wow, he's good at that. Holy shit. That breakdown. Ooh, I love that they just like gave that guttural sound so much room to just like breathe and take up so much space in the mix. Oh, and then they build it back up and he does something higher. Like, oh, these breakdowns are nasty. I'm re-listening to that. Hold the phone. So they built it up. I love it. And it's almost like a slow-mo. Oh. And the tom, too. The, like, little bit of reverb on the tom. I think that might be the tom or the snare. I don't know. I don't know. Sounds really good. Whoa. Oh. This sounds amazing. Oh, such good screams. Oh. Oh, I forgot that there was a guitar. Like an acoustic one. Oh, this sounds sick nasty. Oh. Ooh, guitar solo, give it to me. Ooh. That's such a clean guitar tone. Ooh, the slow. Oh. Ooh. That was sick nasty. I love that all the fire goes out, and then when he does that thing, the big guttural, everybody goes like this, and he like pushes that out. Sounds like he's taking a fat shit. He just pushes that shit out. And then the guitars and basses like kneel down with him too. Really adds to the effect. Holy shit. Ugh, this breakdown. All these. Wow. He really does sound like a demon. Those are some gutturals. To the Hellfire. It really does sound like a exorcism or like a demon or something like dark. Wow. I'm just impressed. We only have a little left of this. Hold on. Ooh, they're building it up. That's how they fucking end it. Of course that's how they end it. Why would they not end it with the echo of his big nasty guttural sound and like the reverb of his whatever drum he's hitting? I'm gonna just say it's a tom. Damn, Gina. Damn. To the Hellfire. Alright. I actually really like that song. I feel like it took me on a journey. You know, I feel like it makes me want to watch Lord of the Rings. Death made me want to watch Lord of the Rings. This makes me want to watch Lord of the Rings. You know? And, like, go on a quest. And also fight some demons. You know? Just an average Tuesday. I forgot to look at the cover. of this EP. Now, I did take a sneak peek, okay, a couple weeks ago. I did. Part of the reason why I really wanted to react to them, because this album cover, okay, is so fucking cool. It's so cool. Like, I don't even have words to describe, like, it's like, again, it's a painting. I said this before about some of Death's covers. Like, I want to purchase this as, like, a big ass painting and just, like, put it in my office. Can you imagine if that was, like, a piece of artwork from somebody? Ooh. I should get something like this. Like, some... I'm sure there's, like, some gothy artist somewhere that does stuff like this, because this is just sick. It's sick. I don't know what it is, but it's sick. It looks like some, like, Grim Reaper, but, like, this looks like a way cooler Grim Reaper. Like, let's be real. It does remind me of Lord of the Rings. So, alright. So that was To the Hellfire. Let's go to Of the Abyss. So they did not do a music video for Of the Abyss. They just have live performances. So I'm just going to listen to the song. So let's get right into it, shall we? Ooh. Very theatrical. Oh, you know. No, it's not possible. Oh. Wow, so theatrical and big and just sounds like we're going off to battle, man. Holy shit. What the heck, y'all? I just don't have words. Like, bands like this exist. I mean, I guess I should have, like, known that. But every time I do one of these metal reactions, I just get more and more surprised by how amazing music can be. I don't think they have, like, real strings. It sounds like they might have some sort of, like, synth sort of violinish. The choir vocals, super good. Drums sound really good. I also noticed that, unlike some of the previous bands I've reacted to, Lorna Shore, I feel like, keeps their drums down in the mix so that you can really hear the vocalist and his, well, vocals, his guttural screams. They really give him so much room, at least in this mix of this whole EP. They really, like, I don't know. Do y'all, like, get visuals when you listen to music? If you know anything about, like, mixing and mastering in headphones, like, it feels like the drums kind of cap out here, and then the singer has so much room just over here, just kind of floating to, like, do whatever he wants. Does that make sense to anybody, or am I just crazy? Alright, I'm just crazy. Oh. Whoa, what a change. Oh, so interesting. Whoa. Whoa. There's so much going on in this section. That guitar riff is such an interesting time change. And he's like almost rapping / then like mixing screams in it. Oh. Oh, these fucking hits, dude. Oh, layered with the fucking... the choir. It's like the bass hits and then you get double bass and then they just smack you more in the face with the ha, like from the choir. Is it weird to say that this music is like inspiring me? I'm sure your average listener would be like, the fuck? This isn't inspiring at all. But I'm getting inspiration from this. I think it also just has to do with like choirs. I love choirs and I just love the human voice. It really is one of my favorite instruments. Ugh. Ugh. Their drummer is so good. Ooh. I have no words. I'm just here to vibe. Ooh. Ooh. I fuck with all this. Ooh. Wow. Wow, he can go so low. His voice is just out of this world. Like, holy shit. And he's young, too. He looks young. Who's the lead singer again? What's his name? I've seen it before. Lorna Shore singer. Hold on. New vocalist. Oh! Ooh! Spilled the tea, bestie. We've got something different here. Oh, wow. They've gone through a lot of vocalists. Again, this is a blind reaction, so I don't know anything about this band, but let me know in the comments more about Lorna Shore. Which one was your favorite singer? It looks like they've got Gary Herrera, Tom Barber, and C.J. McCreery. Will Ramos. Okay, so he is their new singer. As of literally, that was, I guess, their first album. His first album with them. Wow. Y'all will have to let me know what y'all thought about that at the time. Like, was it more of a supportive thing? Where you were like, hell yeah, Will Ramos? Or was it like, boo, no, Will Ramos? I mean, I really like what he's doing. I don't know. Hold on. I missed the whole point of what I was actually looking for. Will Ramos age. Oh, come on. Wow, he's 27. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought that he was like late 20s, you know? He's talented for being 27. Those notes, man. Jesus. All right, Will Ramos. All right, Will Ramos. You're impressing me. Ugh. Wow. Oh. Wow. Oh. The choir every time. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I'm also a sucker for violins too. This sounds so good. Yes, give me the crescendo ending. Jesus Christ, y'all. I just can't. I can't. It's real? That's a real band. That's a real band. This is a real album. That literally came out last year. Holy crap. Oh my god. I just needed to like hear silence for a minute. This is so epic. Checking the puppy. Hold on. This sounds so epic. And the production is just so good. And they're so good about giving different instruments space to breathe. Especially during these like breakdowns, you get like these little build-ups and then you just hear this kick drum with all this reverb. And then you layer it with some like choir and you hear all of these different gutturals. Like, it's so adventurous. And the way that they like faded down Of the Abyss, you started with guitar, kind of built it up as sort of this like demon to the hellfire, and it really felt like, you know, more of this sort of darker energy, whereas like Of the Abyss feels very inspirational, and you know, you've got the choir, you've got the violins. I don't know. We're definitely going on a journey here. We're definitely going on a musical journey. So let's go ahead and look at these lyrics. I forgot to do that for To the Hellfire, and then we'll do Of the Abyss. Let's go to Genius, because that helped me last time with Death. Because I want to make sure that I'm like getting the full grasp of it, since I am so new to the metal scene, you know? I'll hold on to feeling until my breath escapes, gazing upon this world until it fades. Fall with me into the other night, we can go beyond the horizon again. Fall with me until we're out of time, let the current swallow, these whispers keep clawing. Your mind is dissolving light, sink while you bathe in hallucination. Although there is no real scientific proof, there is a theory / myth stating, as the body shuts down in the process of dying, the brain releases massive amounts of DMT. All right. Yeah, very potent hallucinogenic compound resulting in visions. Yeah, you hallucinate for like 10 minutes or so. Oh, is this whole EP about dying? I mean, I guess that could be said about literally every metal song, pretty much. Sort of. They all have some sort of reference to death or dark something, right? Right? That's what I'm assuming. I think that this is just my perception, is that To the Hellfire means you're in the process of dying in this song, or you have died, and so your body, you know, your soul is preparing to go to hell. You're on your way to hell, and he's also mentioning about like your brain shutting down, your body, like you're in the process of dying, you're on your way to hell. And then maybe Of the Abyss, because it was a little bit more inspirational / exciting, it's like you're on your way, you know, there. And then now we're in the final chapter, and I return to nothingness, which is, you know, the conclusion. That's an interesting concept. I just can't believe that he's saying these words when all I hear is God. When all I hear is like guttural yells and sounds. That's so cool. All right. So now I want to look up the Of the Abyss and just see if my hypothesis is, you know, correct. And then we'll get into this last one. All right. Misbegotten world. Misbegotten is a word? I swear, every time I do a metal reaction, there's a new word that I've never heard of. Misbegotten. All right. Inconsequential fate, accept your prophecy. We rot face down. Ooh. Burning in silence, we fought in the ground. Desponding violence. responding, huh? Yeah, because I knew they were saying Dead Star. I'm getting better. I'm actually able to, like, hear some lines now. So, soon, I'm hoping that I can evolve into a true metalhead to where I can listen to these songs and be like, I know exactly what you're saying. Flawed by design. Let's see. Flawed by design. These lines describe the flawed design of our lives and how our most basic animal instincts are simply to live as long as possible before eventually dying. Since another theme of the EP is rebirth, they are saying that we live, die, and live again in a continuous, mindless, and pointless process. This is further criticized in the following lines. All right. The first line is calling out the gods that rule over our lives and how maleficent they are for trapping us in a pointless, never-ending cycle of living and dying. The second line is casting doubt on the existence of gods. Was a cycle a creation of evil, twisted deity, or is there simply nothing to prevent it? The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist. That's something that that's a quote that person put. Okay. Yeah. Stellar rebirth, erase mistakes from the past. Okay, so kind of, but not really my hypothesis of what this EP is about. So we're talking about death, rebirth, and then living again. So the third song is And I Return to Nothingness. And we're going to watch this music video. I'm here for your guttural screams. Will Ramos. Okay? Okay? Ooh, much different vibe. Already, we're starting in a city? Is this Tokyo? Ooh. Oh, you have the organ, dude. Sounds like something that would be at the beginning of Blade Runner. No. You can't have choir and this church organ just like ripping. You can't. It's so Blade Runner. The one with Harrison Ford, though, okay? That's the best one. The cinematography in Blade Runner from, I think it's 82. The other part of me wants to say 85, but I think it's 82. It was beyond its time. I'm a huge film nerd, okay? Love Blade Runner. Cinematography is out of this world. Sorry, off topic. Let's continue. I'm here for it. God, the frickin' organ. Ooh, they're out in the woods. What a beautiful location they're filming at. Wow, I am getting better at being a metalhead. I can actually understand him. Ooh, I paused on his eyeball. More of these hits, dude. I'm not sure what's going on in this music video. I have to say, I think I prefer the other two, but we're also only 2 minutes in, so they've got 4 more songs. 4 more minutes. I'm not sure what's happening in this music video, but there's a lot of like numbers, some technology, futuristic stuff. You got some kids running. They're out in the wilderness, and then they're out in like Tokyo or something. They're centering around each song around these big hits, though. Also, I feel like what they're doing right now is completely different than how they opened it with the organ and the choir, you know? This section feels a little empty to me. And I return to nothingness. Let's keep going. Oh, we got some guns. Ooh, that hair flip. Oh, give me the hair flip. Reminding y'all probably haven't watched The Bachelor, but that's what that reminded me of. Back in the day, okay, this side story. My grandmas are always in love with The Bachelor, okay, but she lives in Arkansas, way out in the Ozark Mountains, and there ain't nothing out there to do, okay? So one of the things that she really looked forward to was on Monday nights, they hit the 2-hour Bachelor special, you know, The Bachelorette. She really loved that too. And then they're, beginning credits. It was always like, will she find the one she loves? And she's just sitting there in the sand and she goes, wow, with just like this dramatic hair flip of just like you see all the fucking water just shooting out. Over dramatic. That's what that reminded me of. Oh. Wow. These breakdowns. Oh. Are they like hunting people in this? I'm not sure what's going on in this music video. I don't know what's going on in this, but y'all have to let me know down in the comments. I feel like it's completely going over my head because I'm like distracted by the breakdowns. And I'm trying to focus on the music. Whoa, explosion. God, these layered vocals. Oh, more hair flips. Oh, he's dead. What happened to him? Oh no, he's not dead. Oh, this guitar solo. God, it sounds so clean. Oh. 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 Dude, the guitar tones that he's doing, this riff, this just fucking everything. I love that he's just like, and then he goes, and he's just like sneaking in those little high notes. Fire. I don't think I've seen the bass players. Is that the bass player? That's the guitarist. That's the other guitarist? I don't feel like I've seen this long-haired dude's face like once. It's all just covered by his hair. Wow, the effect he has on his voice in this part. It's like almost like it's through one of those like old radio filters or something, like a megaphone filter. Wow, we just hit like a minor section. Oh, this buildup. Where's he walking to? What's he doing? Oh, there's a box. Is it Pandora's box? Oh. The vocals and this little melody on the keys. Oh, building it up. No? Oh, he's holding a gun. Oh, he shot it. What happened? He committed suicide? Oh. Damn. Y'all are gonna have to let me know, like, what this And I Return to Nothingness music video is about. But if the theme is death, life, and then returning to nothingness, like dying again, just being reborn. No. It's death, reborn, and then life after death or something like that. I think that's what it was. Then maybe the character in here realized, like, how fucking awful it was to be reborn or something. And was like, this ain't worth it. Maybe that's what it was. I don't know. What was that? I don't know. Let's look at the lyrics. Yes. Ooh, they have the vinyls. I'm kind of thinking of like ways that I can like decorate my studio. We're getting there. We're getting some ideas, you know? I don't know whether to like incorporate like vinyl records. I feel like I want like a pair of horns or something. I don't know. Returning to Nothingness song. From the earth we will return, an inevitable fate, the undeniable truth, the paragon of life. Return to the earth. I shut my eyes and the world drops dead. I lift my head and all is born again. It definitely seemed like the vibe of this song was more accepting, you know? It was like dark, creepy exorcism, inspirational, like want to go to battle, and then this is like accepting. Fall to the earth like black snow, like ashes. Yeah. From a fire, a volcano eruption is referred as black snow. Bursting into flames, burning in disdain, ash to ash, dust to dust, turning in the grave. Oof. Fire lines. Breathe life into the ashes. Cleanse us of our actions. Ew. He's like spitting some lines here. The earth will quake if just for a moment. The rivers will run dry by the mere. Turning in the grave, returning to reclaim my hollow, hideous soul. Zombie arc? No, that's not a zombie arc. Yeah, no wonder that has -6 fucking dislikes. God. Breathe life into the ashes. Yeah, I mean, it's all about, like, being reborn. So, I don't know. I'm overthinking it. But that is going to be my reaction. I hope that y'all enjoyed it. I have to say, I do want to listen to more Lorna Shore. So let me know down in the comments what Lorna Shore record I should check out next. What is their best record? What is their worst? How are they live? What do you think of their singers? This singer change with Will Ramos. I don't know anything about too much about metal and metal singers, but I think he's very talented. And he's quite young for how talented he is. So is that considered, like, because he's 27 and he's able to do those vocal abilities, is that considered like really fucking good, or is that pretty like standard for that age with metal, or is like, I don't know, what do y'all think about Will Ramos and the metal scene? And if you want me to watch some of his like live performances, because I know there's a couple, let me know. Let me know, because I definitely was interested in doing that. So, and I Return to Nothingness. Really freaking good. Very cinematic. Definitely took me on this like journey. And it was only 18 minutes, and I feel like I just watched like an hour and a half long movie. But I listened to like 18 minutes of music. I definitely think the breakdowns were my favorite parts. The use of the choirs, the church organ, his voice. Will Ramos' voice is really what stood out to me. And just like the layered vocals, the drum work, the like quadruple bass that he was doing, and the production on this album I thought was so fucking good. And just again how they had different instruments and vocals and things, just they allowed those items to just breathe within the mix. And just a little bit of reverb. Just a little bit. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching and spending time with me. I really do appreciate it. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. I have much in store. Like I've said before, send me some recommendations through that email if you want, or just down in the comments, whatever you prefer. And yeah, like and comment, share this video with a friend, wherever you are, and wherever you're watching this, whenever you're watching this. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your morning, noon, night, and I will see you again next time. Bye, guys.